I don't know much about the city, but I would like to see it.
Explore a new city. I've lived in Toronto my whole life. It'd be cool to see the Rockies and all that.
I have family that lives in Calgary, which is close, and
It's not close.
it's kind of close, dude.
Yeah.
I hear Vancouver's a really nice place, so I'm excited.
Like, I'm so excited. I've never been to Canada. I need to get to go to all the like restaurants and stuff that we don't really have here, especially on the coast too. Like over on the west coast, I really love it over there.
Yeah, I'm really excited to go to Vancouver too. I honestly don't know what's there, but I'm really looking forward to just meeting everyone on the team again.
For me, it's obvious. Getting to play a better version of ranked, because all the Overwatch League players are there, and having low ping. I don't really know much about Vancouver.
Canada's like wildlife is insane, and it looks so pretty, like the forests and all that.
I think it's such a beautiful city. Like, it's one of my favorite cities like I've ever been to, right? Like, it's so beautiful.
Biggest part for me is just being with the teammates in real life, or in person rather. Like the whole atmosphere and everything, like the gaming, the feeling of it, like, I don't know, I just can't wait.
Yeah, seeing all your teammates together definitely helps a lot.
Coaches, we come in for a meeting before team review, which is the first thing we do as a team is team review, but an hour before that we come in as coaches and set like goals for the day for the players, and talk about what we're going to talk about in review to each other, just so we don't like overlap stuff. And like, so we set up the review, we do team review, you have like a 2-hour scrim block, and then we usually have like an hour between scrim blocks, and we do like 3 or 2 blocks a day. So at night is like probably the only time we play casual games, but most of the time it's still Overwatch. Like, I think all the staff plays ranked, all the players play ranked at night, so we're just always grinding Overwatch.
And usually we're not done until probably 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm pretty sure all of us are just playing ranked out in our free time.
We don't really have much time for like casual stuff, like, because we're really busy right now. We're trying to catch up.
My contender schedules on my different teams are like nothing like Owl schedules. It's almost double, maybe triple the practice. You're doing a lot more VOD reviews. So an average day probably looks like 8 hours to the whole team. And then our coaching staff does even more like behind the scenes. When we're not on, they're analyzing plays and all that.
I think like everyone's in this like work mode.
At our computer doing stuff related to Owl, probably like 9-10 hours a day, I would say, probably.